What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gifted Gamer 204 back at it again. And yes, you guessed right. Today, we got another banger for y'all, man. So if you're new to the channel, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button as we keep on rolling right into this one. So I hope everybody's having a good morning, a good afternoon. And if you're all the way across the world, a good evening, because man, oh man, the news that we have here today is just absolutely incredible. So we're gonna get right into this one. Y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see the title. Let's get straight to it. So this is Microsoft's gaming chief is still looking for acquisitions, sees future growth. Phil Spencer is planning how to enter and partner in the handheld device and mobile store markets. After a tough year, Microsoft Corp's video gaming chief is still looking at acquisitions and charting how to compete and partner in the markets for handheld game devices and mobile stores. Deals that add geographic diversity, including in Asia, might be worthwhile. Phil Spencer said in an interview Tuesday at Bloomberg's office in New York, buying another mobile company would add to titles Microsoft picked up in its $69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard last year, he said. We definitely want to be in the market. And when we can find teams and technology and capability that add to what we're trying to do in gaming at Microsoft, absolutely, we will keep our heads up, Spencer said. Still, there's nothing imminent, and very large deals are probably off the table at present, as the company is spending a lot of time absorbing Activision Blizzard employees, he said. I'm just going to go through the whole article before I give you my thoughts. Microsoft wants to diversify the teams working on games by looking more to China, he said. The company developed a new mobile version of Age of Empires, a world-building franchise that first appeared in the 1990s. By partnering with Tencent Holding Ltd., Microsoft and Tencent released the game globally in October. It's been a good area for us to learn from creative teams that have real unique capabilities, Spencer said. The real opportunity is to partner with creative teams in China for global. The executive, who has repeatedly professed his admiration for handheld game devices, said the expectation is that we will do something in that category. Although the company is working on prototypes and considering what it might do, Spencer also asked his group to look at the market and develop its vision based on what it learns. Such a device is a few years out, he said. In the coming months, designers and engineers will focus on making the Xbox app work better on existing portable devices and partnering with hardware makers to make sure their products sync with Xbox games and experiences, he said. The Xbox app right now is good rather than great on some of these gadgets, he says. Longer term, I love us building devices, Spencer said, and I think our team could do some real innovative work, but we want to be informed by learning and what's happening now. The company's planned online store for mobile games has been delayed as the group does additional research on the market, Spencer said. Xbox president Sarah Bond had announced the store in May with a planned release date of July, but staffers are still talking to mobile developers, including those responsible for Microsoft-owned Candy Crush and Call of Duty Mobile, to figure out a plan. As regulatory cases involving Apple's Inc. iOS and Alphabet's Inc. Android mobile stores work their way through courts in various countries, Microsoft still doesn't have an effective way to get its own store on mobile phones. So a web store will mean somebody doesn't have to go into the App Store to try to install something. But you still have to have a way to find the store, Spencer said. If we're just hoping like if we build it, they will come, I'm going to bet that doesn't work. That means Xbox has to make its store unique for players to figure out what will draw content creators. At the same time, it's preparing for a world where Apple and Google mobile devices are more open to Xbox. I think the ball is moving in the right direction, Spencer said. I think this idea of open platforms where users have more choice, creators have more choice, you see the momentum, right? After releasing the first batch of Xbox games for Sony's group corporations, PlayStation and Nintendo Corporation Switch, Spencer is pleased with the results. Microsoft will do more of that, he said, and won't rule out any game in Microsoft's stable. I do not see sort of red lines in our portfolio that say thou must not. Oh my goodness. He said it's too early to make any sort of decisions on the next version of Halo, he said. Following the Activision acquisition, Xbox cut more than 2,500 jobs and closed 3 game design studios, with the company exiting what management calls a difficult year amid a challenging mobile game market. Spencer feels good about 2025. The Xbox business has never been more healthy, he said, citing growth in cloud and PC gaming as well as console usage. The business is performing right now, and I think that means a more healthy for future for hardware and the games we build. Spencer also said he's optimistic about the growth of mobile games. I feel pretty good about where the industry is going, he said. To reach new players, we need to be creative and adaptive of new business models, new devices, new ways of access. We're not going to grow the market with $1,000 consoles. I mean, damn. And that is the article right there. I mean, this last paragraph alone says so much. That is absolutely disgusting. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely disgusting. How do you continue to back this man? How do you Xbox people, Team Green over there, continue to cap for this man? I don't understand. We are not going to grow the market with $1,000 consoles. That means the console war is over. Like I've been saying, it's over. This guy is more concerned about mobile games. This whole article, that's all I got from it, is that they're really in the mobile gaming space, and that's where they really want to tackle. That's where they really want to make their mark, is in the mobile space. It's not even in the console space anymore. They don't care about it anymore. It's crazy, like how people still refuse to see the truth, and it's right here. The guy's actually telling you the plan of what they're doing, and a lot of people still are in denial. You see what I'm saying? Now I've been bringing you all these stories leading up everything, and look what we came out with today. It's a brand new day, people. It's a brand new day. And the thing is, you see, Microsoft bought its success. Microsoft doesn't even care about playing fair anymore. They don't care. The gloves is off. They saw the decline with the consoles and things of that nature. They saw the decline, which in particular, it is his fault for implementing that damn Game Pass. It's his fault that all of this is happening. If you take a good look at it, like I've said before, Game Pass is the downfall of Xbox. And here we have it. Here we have it. Like I've been telling you. All y'all keep praising Game Pass. Oh, we get it for free over here. Yeah. Whoop-de-whoop. Now look where we are. It's crazy. And you keep wondering why all them Xbox games just seem so, so bland and so boring, with no life to them, no excitement, no crazy visuals to them, no exciting combat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes you wonder. Phil Spencer got all these developers comfortable with the whole Game Pass. They got their Game Pass budget. Because I'm gonna tell you, if I'm a developer and Microsoft owns my company, and they're telling me my game is going straight to Game Pass day one, this is your Game Pass budget. He's giving me let's say whatever. I'm gonna just throw a number, a $200 million Game Pass budget. Me as a developer, I'm not gonna go the extra mile to make my game that much better. Like, let's say if I was to throw in, another 5 million, so it'll be past the 200 million budget, but that extra 5 million is gonna actually like boost my games, let's say my game's performance, or make the game anything, the story better, or visually, whatever it is, right? Why would I try to go the extra mile for that extra 5 million? When Phil already told me my budget is 200 million, that's what we paying you, and that's that. My boss is speaking to me. So what do you want me to do? I'm gonna say, fine, give me the 200 million. I'm gonna give you a $200 million game. Here you go. I'm just throwing a number. I'm just making an example. So that was it a rumor that came out not too long ago, like a couple weeks ago, saying that there was like a red line to some games that weren't gonna cross over to PlayStation or something like that. I forgot what it was. But as you see here, he said I do not see sort of red lines in our portfolio that say thou must not. I gotta say, yo, that line caught me. You know the thing about Phil? You know what it is about him? Is that he's such a good speaker. He has like this charisma to him. Like when he speaks, it's like it makes you feel like, yeah, like oh, Phil speaking, like he has something to him. I don't know what it is. That's why people go so hard for him. But behind the scenes, he's doing something totally different. Matter of fact, let me take that back. Because he's actually saying it to you right in front of your face. And you still in denial. I mean, my goodness. It's too early to make any sort of decisions on the next version of Halo. He already talking about Halo. You see what I'm saying? You see all them videos I brought to you as to why they switched it to Halo Studios. Are you understanding now? You know what I meant? Maybe my words don't come across the way I want them to because I'm not wording them correctly, but you got to understand. When I told you that 343 Studios compared to Halo Studios, it's not a worldwide brand. Now Halo Studios, it feels like when you just listen to it, it feels like a more open, broad, like worldwide brand, like everywhere, like Halo Studios. You understand what I'm saying now? That when they switch to Unreal Engine, it's a multi-platform engine that you can basically put on any console, anywhere, PC, PlayStation, X, anywhere. You understand now? Am I making myself clear now? Now, when I speak to you about console war being over, I see a lot of people still talking about, oh, but it's been over years ago because PlayStation is already porting to PC. And I'm going to keep saying it again. PC is not a console. You know why we saying the console war is over? Because you got Xbox Studios games crossing over to another console. And that's why the console war is over. Now, I keep telling you. Now, when you see a game like God of War or Spider-Man or Ratchet and Clank or Returnal or Days Gone or The Last of Us or Uncharted, now you can actually, now you have the right to say, well, we got PlayStation games over here. And then the console war will, without of a doubt, be officially over. But until then, which I don't think is going to happen, because if you look at it, I don't think Sony sees any benefit from putting their games on Xbox. I don't see that. But you see in the article, Phil Spencer sees the benefit of putting his games on PlayStation. Why? Because he saw how well those games did. Sea of Thieves and Hi-Fi Rush. So now the gloves is off. We already heard Satya Nadella. We already heard him. And he was the main person that you needed to hear it from. He is the top guy. He's the top dog. So if you heard it from him, what you think Phil's going to come out here and say? You think he's going to go against Satya? He can't. That's his boss. And I didn't break the news. Hip Hop Gamer broke the news. I just reacted to it, telling us that Hellblade 2 is now crossing over to PlayStation in 2025. We just don't know in what month, but it's coming. Now we see today, the very next day, Phil Spencer over here talking about there's no sort of red lines. So what is that saying? It's over. These people are too busy focusing on the mobile space. That's all I see here is talking about mobile, Candy Crush, this, that, and the third. That's all I see. They do not care about the console. They don't. They really don't. All they're trying to do is learn what's going. Look at Phil. What's wrong with this guy? Yo, Phil is looking crazy in that picture. Yo, I didn't even notice that. Yo, I mean, this guy must be going through so much pressure. Yo, dog, look at this guy's face. I mean, just look at him. As opposed to when he first joined Xbox. Man, he looked so young with so much energy. So much, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now look at him now. Man, that's crazy. And they're still looking to acquire more companies. Even after that $69 billion acquisition. I mean, damn. I mean, something's really wrong with this guy. Yo, you gotta take care of your health. You gotta do something, cause you ain't looking too good, my brother. I'm just being honest. That's crazy. Wow. Anyways, he just looking. They're just looking to grow in the mobile space, and they don't care about the console anymore. And it is what it is. The rest is history. It's like I told you, and that's it. That's the bottom line. They need to. He should have just ripped the band-aid off right there. Like, oh, he's saying like it's too soon to tell about what Halo. He should have just ripped the band-aid off and let the world know right there and then. Because I feel like that's bringing even more pressure to you. Like, bro, just get it over with and keep it moving. We already know it's coming. Just get it over with. Keep it moving. Crazy, man. This is crazy. So yeah, the console war is officially over. And it's not because of PlayStation putting their games on PC. It is now Xbox putting the whole slate in the PlayStation store. That's why it's official. It's over. Stop trying to make the switch now to over the PC now. Oh, but we on like stop doing that. You a console gamer. You're an Xbox gamer, I should say. That got sick and tired of them 30 frames on that Xbox console. And since Phil made it so easy for everybody to just eliminate the console and just switch over to PC, because he's hands-on with the PC, putting Game Pass on PC. So now all the Xbox gamers are switched over to PC. So now they want to take the fight over there. It ain't happening. It's over. We know you enjoying the first party PlayStation games on the PC. We know it. But you just don't want to show everybody. It's okay. Anyway, man. I'm gonna leave this video right here. This is crazy. I mean, you think about it. Phil Spencer is the downfall of Xbox for introducing that damn Game Pass. All you had to do was continue making great games. That's all you had to do, bro. You would have had something there. But you accustomed all your customers to get comfortable and just pay for a subscription service. Because you was looking, that's what you was looking all along. Now thinking about it, wow, that actually just came to mind. This dude was actually thinking about this whole plan all along by introducing Game Pass. He said we're gonna tie them up into a subscription plan. Yeah, they don't gotta pay for no games, nothing like that. Just tie them up, cause we going worldwide, baby. That's actually so crazy to me. That just to think about it, that this was the plan all along. Because I keep telling y'all, these people have all these numbers, all these analytics. They're not the consumer. They the presidents and the CEOs of these companies. You think all these people don't get all these numbers, and the people that giving them numbers looking far in the future ahead as to, oh, this is where we're gonna be if we continue this way, that way. This is where we're gonna end up 5 years from now, 10 years from now, blah blah. Bro, these people have all of this information in front of them. You don't understand that? It's crazy, man. Anyway, It's your boy, the gifted one here, man. Putting in that work. I'm out here grinding. Those of y'all who stay with me this long, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I see you. We're going to keep on grinding as we work our way to the top. And it's your boy, the gifted one here, man. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.